Now for this project I've got a nice 8x8 inch card here, and I've just cut a square of some beautiful gold paper here, or card, just to go on the top there. Then I've also printed out some of the linen paper, and that's slightly smaller again, and that's going to go on there. And then finally I've got this lovely fawn colour here as well, and that's going to go there. So layer all three of those layers up there using some double-sided tape. Next, from the A4 sheet of gold card that I did put on the card, I've just got this offcut here, and I've got a template here of a kind of a basket shape. Turn it over, and then just, if you put that right up to the top there so you can save yourself cutting out a little bit, then just draw around the template and then cut it out. So there's my card. Make sure it opens the right way. You don't want to stick the basket on the wrong way, do you? I've put some double-sided tape on the back there, well, foam tape. Just take the backs off like so, and then position this onto the card, not quite at the bottom there, and just overlapping slightly like that. There's the base of your card there with a little basket. Now you can add peel-offs to this as well if you want to decorate it up more. And as you can see, I've added some peel-off strips there to the basket there just to decorate it, and I've also added some nice butterfly corner peel-offs as well. Next, from your embroidery design sheets, cut out all the pieces ready to assemble onto the card, and I've just randomly cut these out, and I'm going to build up the design as I go along. And I'm using some of the big designs and small designs too, but the big designs you might want to just roll around your fingers so you're getting them a nice rounded look to these. It'll give them a more of a 3D look instead of them looking so flat when you stick them on the card. And I'm going to stick these down with silicone glue. So there's my card, first of my designs, big blob of silicone glue on the back there, you don't have to be fussy. And I'm just going to position this. Now I'm doing this upside down, back to front, but you'll be able to spend a little bit more time. If you want, you can position it on the card first, and I'm just slipping that one underneath there to create that 3D look. So there's the first part of my card. Now I'm no flower arranger, but I believe, I'm not quite sure, I'm sure you'll tell me if I'm wrong, that if you group flowers in like threes, I think I've heard that somewhere, it creates a nice design. So I've got the odd one there, okay. But I'm just rolling these round a little bit, and I'm grouping these purple ones first in threes. Now we're just making this up as we go along, aren't we? So let's do it together. So there's that. Oh, it's looking nice already, isn't it? I like this. Now the trouble with me is I always go a little bit too far. But let's see if we can both see where we're going to stop on this one. So there you go, I'm just adding those. It doesn't matter if they overlap slightly, it creates that wonderful 3D look. Aren't they fantastic? Now I've got some of the lovely yellow daisies, big blob of silicone on the end there, and I'm just going to tuck them inside there, maybe underneath, and I'll put a few daisies here too. Doesn't matter if they overlap, but don't press them down too much. You don't want to look flat. Well, you might do. If you want them flat, then you can do that, can't you? There you go. I'll put the odd one down here to match that one. Like that. I'll just leave it at that for now. Next I've got the nice little purple flower, so I think I'll fill this gap in over here. And I've got more than three here. Let's pop that one there first. Now I'm looking at this upside down. You're got an advantage. You're seeing it the right way round. So hopefully it's looking okay. Just build up bit by bit. I'm just adding these first. See how we go. Let's not go berserk. Let's put 4 on there for now. I can always add more later if I want to. So there you go. You see how I'm building the design up here now? Now I think that needs a few leaves, don't you? So let's add some leaves. And before you add the leaves, don't forget, just shape them round a pen, or I'm just using my finger here, so you've got a little bit more body to them. So you can see I've already added some of the leaves, and again, just a nice blob of silicone there, and then just tuck the leaves underneath the flowers like that. So there you can see all the leaves are added there now, and I've just tucked them under. You can add more or less if you want to, but they look fantastic, don't they? Now, as you can see, I've got some very little flowers here. Now, I've put some silicone glue in a little outlining bag here. Just makes it easier. Just add a little bit of glue at the back there, and you can position those on the card where you want. So when you've stuck all of the flowers on with the silicone, just put that to one side and let the silicone go hard, and then it's ready to give us a nice card.